The state auditor general says the program created on the fly during the pandemic was flawed.
Tim Defoor said future governors should think twice before implementing a business waiver program that lets some employers stay open but forces others to close. Dennis Owens reports from the Capitol.
March 19, 2020, as the pandemic closes in, Governor Wolf orders businesses to close down.
Non-life critical businesses are to cease operations of their physical locations by 8 p.m. tonight, with enforcement to begin Saturday.
But businesses could stay open if they got a waiver from the state. The Department of Community and Economic Development set up a process that the Auditor General now calls flawed, non-transparent, and unevenly administered.
I think it verifies what a lot of us already knew, that it was a complete cluster, that entire process, and it was completely unfair to our local businesses.
More than 42,000 applied for waivers, about 7,000 of them were granted. But a third of them, according to the AG, were unnecessary, showing the confusion in the business community. The Auditor General doesn't know how many of those businesses closed for good, but certainly some did.
And that a lot of people were forced to watch their dreams die, to watch their life's work get washed away for nothing, and that cannot be allowed to stand.
It's unclear what recourse harmed businesses may have, and unclear exactly who was deciding what businesses could stay open. Defoor said the department acted in good faith, but added,
for business entities that would use, let's say, a lobbyist, or if they would contact the state legislator, they got quicker answers to their questions.
In a statement, DCED said employees worked around the clock to implement a new program during an unprecedented pandemic, adding, it cannot be overstated how much this team of reviewers redefined what it means to be public servants, end quote. That's one take. Here's the Auditor General's.
This process should be reformed before anything like this is ever used again.
It should be noted the Wolf administration chose to create from scratch its own waiver process. The feds have standards on what's essential and non-essential, and most states just adopted those. In Harrisburg, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.